this economic thing that's going, and I've been describing it recently, and as like a controlled demolition of a building. You see the charges go off, and then there's a bizarre split second before the building goes, and then it collapses. Well, in the economic terms of this crash, and I would say that we are in and getting very, very closer to the edge of, by the day, that bizarre split second. We've seen nothing yet. I mean, this is a crash that no one alive today will have seen. We need to reevaluate our symbols of success. Most people do not get their sense of who they are from in here. They get it from what they think is out there, so it's in their heads.
Absolutely.
And therefore, if you are going to attract to you the recognition you want that you're an okay person to feed your insecurity, you have to succeed out there on the basis of the symbols of success that out there recognizes as success. And of course, through the media and the indoctrination from cradle to grave, it's more money, bigger house, bigger car, fame. The insecurity itself, it's chasing these symbols of success that society has decided is successful. And we forget other symbols of success. Am I happy? Am I fulfilled? Do I live in a society, a kind, loving society that I'd like to live in? If we can move our point of observation from I am this body that I see in the mirror in the morning to I am consciousness having an experience, then your values of what is successful change, because your point of observation of everything changes. And it's the mind working through the body that deals in status and symbols of success that are how high is your pile of trinkets, whereas consciousness doesn't deal in trinkets. It knows they're illusory. And of course, when you deal in trinkets like that, it's the trinkets controlling you. You're not controlling the trinkets.
Of course.
The whole transformation in general is moving out of mind and into what I call consciousness, which is that beyond this virtual reality game, beyond this biological computer we call the body. And you can start to see the difference, because mind deals in structure, it deals in hierarchy, and it deals in apartness, sees everything as a part. If that's the way you're seeing life, in terms of hierarchical structures and apartness and competition and all this stuff, you're in mind. How can you get a grasp of your own life and take any kind of control of your own experience if you don't know who you are, where you are, or the nature of the world you're living in? And it's very clear to me that this is a virtual reality universe. And this is not just supposition, this is provable scientific fact. The five senses just decode vibrational information into electrical signals, send it to the brain, and the brain decodes it into this construct that we think is outside there, but it's actually inside us. The only place this world exists, a so-called solid world, a three-dimensional world, is out there. Out there we think, but actually it doesn't exist out there. Out there is just vibrational fields. It exists in here as we construct it. This is very, very important, because this is where the change has to take place within us to change the projection, which is our conscious mind's experience. And people are so caught in the conscious mind as that's the only level.